Good morning, everybody. This is Davey. This channel is, and this is Marie. This is the New Trader channel, and we're basically gonna be looking through the market for new opportunities to trade. Basically, it's awkward week. Like we had a day off yesterday because of Thanksgiving, so the market had a day off. So normally lower volume, things like that. So we're definitely gonna be looking at everything that is moving out there, and we will see if we find opportunities to trade. So good morning, Marie. How are you doing?
Great, Davey, and yourself? It's Friday.
Very good, very good. Very cold day, very cold, but
No snow.
no complaints at all. Yeah,
No
exactly.
snow.
No snow.
No snow
That's
yet.
definitely have some.
Little flurries.
Have to look at the positive side of it. So, yeah, yeah, like I see the list is quite long today. Though it's like I don't see massive volume in anything. Like we are talking about that is 901, and it's like not many things are trading above 10 million shares, especially Nvidia, like just 8 million shares. So yeah, let's see. I first want to erase all the lines, trade management lines, and we're gonna erase all the lines. Then we press OK. And yeah, Mary, I see you update your list a little bit more, like as you did it later than me. So, what do you have in the first 10 volume? If you can drop
Okay,
that to
so
me.
the first volume that I have is, so I'll just read a couple for you. So, NVIDIA, SMCI, MOS,
MOS, yeah.
we got Qubit,
Okay, I have all those for now.
Mara, NU, not MU, NU,
And you, yeah.
yeah, iBit,
Okay.
Johnson & Johnson, Tesla, Vail. I've got TQQ after.
Yeah. Okay. TQQ.
Yeah.
And what else?
Well, the ones that we might have not have. So then micro,
MicroStrategy or micro?
yes, MicroStrategy,
So that's
MSTR, Nike,
Okay.
PLTR,
Yeah.
TFC,
TSC.
TFC,
FC.
Neo, RF, and
Okay.
QCOM. QCOM is interesting.
Yeah, QCOM. So yeah, thank you, Mary, for updating on that. I should be good with that.
Excellent.
I add most of them. It's just like I want to make sure now they're gonna be repeated some of them. So let's erase Mara. Yeah, Bell was perfect. That makes sense to me. So is there anything that is catching your attention from the good to go,
Okay.
or we go?
Well, let's start with
Spy.
absolutely. I like that. When we start our day with SPY, gives us a little bit of a glimpse to the market,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely.
So if I'm looking at SPY, I'm still looking at a range, the strong resistance that we've seen at the 600. Right?
Yeah, that 600 is a subject lately, so it makes sense
Absolutely.
definitely.
So it's
Just let's see.
definitely there. It seems to be a strong resistance. So what we've seen from SPY is that it seems to pop up, pull back down, and then go back up. But it seems to be caught in that range of not being able to pierce that 600. So when I'm looking at it and how it's reacting, it seems to be very strong at the moment. Our tools are indicating that as well. So
Yeah, definitely makes sense. Though it's opening, and it's gonna be opening way lower than
Absolutely.
Friday opening range.
And it is right now under the VWAP. It is interacting with the 200 EMA, and that's in the 5 minutes I'm speaking about. And then it's going towards the VWAP and the 50 EMA.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll see what happens at the pull, but right now it's still in that range.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we will see what it does at WAP because yeah, it's no matter what we say, yes, the long makes sense because the overall trend is long, like the longest trend, but yeah, a little bit
Right
of
now
downside
it's
here.
in-
Like here we have been putting lower lows and yeah.
Right now it's almost like at the mid-range, right, of where it's been pulling back a little bit above the mid-range. So hey, if it gains a lot of strain, right now it's got a good RSI, but we're still early.
Yeah, perfect. So
The next one should be
Nvidia.
Oh, yes, I know. It's like I skipped down. I did that yesterday.
This time I even had the reflex of looking at your chart.
You turned and that
just to make sure that Nvidia's on there.
Like, and she skipped it again.
But
Really?
yeah, Nvidia was the first one.
Yeah, it is, and it still is. So right now we've got a large volume at 136.09.
136.09. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go.
We're looking at the bid. So at 136.09.
Okay, 136.
And then it's 135, 134.89. So
okay, so also 138 is very relevant right now. 138.
yes, I was just looking at the bid. I love that 138. Let's go.
In the
138.
like in at the bid, like the 139 seems to be the biggest one you say. Like a similar level is at 134.89. 134.89, but
Exactly.
yeah, very quiet tape, very quiet.
It is a quiet tape,
Yeah.
but if you're looking at archive right now and you're really going at the bottom, look at the 130 and going below 130. So obviously that's quite far. But if you go on the offer
Yeah,
in
the
that
one-
same tape and you're going from 139,
Oh,
look at that stack.
That's very far. So far, I have to scroll out.
At 139?
Yeah, like 130.
Oh yes, on the you're talking the offer.
Yeah, and yeah, we'll see. But like,
But look at the one, I agree with your 138, but look at the offer in ARCA
at
And-
150.
at 142, then 165. Look at these big volume, the big orders that are there.
Yeah.
Is that going to be, it's far, but is that going to be enough to move it? Because it's going up to that amount, to that height, and if we're looking at, it was just this week, right? Earlier it ended the week and pierced the 150 and it actually was Friday. So is that a possibility today of having a very bullish Nvidia?
Yeah, like to be honest, like just a comment there. I was kind of impressed to see that Nvidia broke the 135, and like it was trading here very quiet after it break down, like well quiet, like just keep flushing, and then it claimed all the level back the
It's
same
an
day.
upside down.
Yeah,
And
like head and
shoulder.
shoulder. It's like an opposite. Totally. Yeah, that makes sense. So it should bounce 36.09, as you say. So actually, let me just put let's see
Right
if
there at the
yeah,
neck.
like a little trend line, like something like that.
It shouldn't pierce that neck right there
Yeah, definitely.
for Nvidia.
But yeah, like what I was saying that I found incredible is that 135 being such a big level, and it went there. I actually gonna have the line here too. Yeah, and it actually went below, and then it just go back up like $3 almost above the level. So yeah, I think answer for Nvidia,
Okay.
and yeah, I will
And then
be,
we'll recheck them quickly before market open to see
Yeah.
where we could put her. So next one is SMCI. So SMCI, I love the bounce that it made at that bottom at 29, right? So it was actually 28.82. So that was a really good bounce. If we're looking at the tape, there's definitely a range. The
like
biggest one is at
34.25.
well, I've got at the offer, I've got a 30. That's quite big. So I'm
30.
at 30. I'm
That's
not at the offer, I'm sorry.
at
At
the
the
bid?
bid, we've got 30, and it's quite big, the 30. Then we've got the 31.
okay. Just give me a like. I'm gonna go with you there. I'm going with you there, but like at 30.03, right? 00.
Yes. 30
Okay.
0 we almost have a 700 lot, so that's quite.
Yeah. When you combine them. Okay.
The
So-
one that goes between that is the 31 level. Combined, it's almost a 200 lot.
Okay. What price did you say there?
31.
31. Yeah, the 31 I see is way smaller.
Oh yeah, it's smaller. It's between the two, but the 31, if combined, it's almost at 200.
Mm-hmm.
And it did go there this morning, right? And actually it almost acted as a support level, and that was at 842.
Yeah,
Right? Do you see that?
yeah,
So right there at 842 could be a good one to go in. Right now, though, it's really maintaining the VWAP very well. So is it going to pierce through? At the offer, there's 34. One of the biggest one is the 34.25
yeah. I have the 34.25,
and 35.60.
and to be honest, this thing is looking like, to me, it's looking very flushy. So
It is, eh?
I will be looking south in that one.
Mm.
We will see.
34. Okay, 34.25, and then
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But
okay. 37.38 after, and we've got those levels 37 and 38. Okay.
okay. Yeah, I'm good with that one. Whenever you wanna, yeah, like I just want to double check the 32, because maybe the 32 is yeah, 32 has very negligible yeah, sizes. But
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
it's
keep
not
it there
a
as it's.
step between, right? That's
Yeah.
really clear.
What about the 33? 33, the same thing, you know, having a lot of 33.
No, it's really 30.
You're gonna mark it anyways, but
Mhm.
it's just like 50 lot if we combine both of them. So, okay. Yeah, I'm done with that one.
Okay, so now we've got a new one for this morning. It's MOS.
MOS.
So the MOS is, which it doesn't seem to be clear on the tape, but we're looking at a support level at 24.58.
Yeah,
And on the tape, it doesn't seem to have a whole lot of action, right? So I'm not sure about
Yeah.
MOS.
I don't have information for MOS. That tape is no trust. I cannot trust it like that. So I am not looking at that one. I mean, I will look at it. I have a couple line here, but it's not looking that interesting to me right now.
The move is not quite there.
It's not moving at all. So this looks like, and to be honest, like this looks like a nice trying to make a round bottom here, like making lower lows, but less and less pronounced. So it might be a good long, but yeah, we will see. Let's see what company is this. This is a Mosaic company. What do they do? What are they moving on? Let's see. MOS. Yeah, MOS. In the daily. Yeah. That was the 19. So nothing interesting there. In November they missed earning by quite a lot.
That explains a
So
very
that was,
the big pullback. There it is.
Yeah, and they have some news, which is Berenberg adjust Mosaic price target to 32. So they got a price adjustment, and it seems to be toward the high side, like the up, like it's the price adjustment is to 32, and it flush on it. So not sure about that one, but yeah, we'll see how it change when the market open. Yeah. Okay.
Agreed.
So
Okay, so
let me know.
the next one is our friend Qubit.
Qubit. Yeah. How would you say that? Those names are no my favorites, no at all.
No, they are mine, but they're not yours.
Yeah, so let's see. Like this is, yeah, I'm gonna ignore that one. I'm actually gonna ignore that one too. Let's see what it wants to do. So this one is good because it was at the VWAP. He break there. Now it's trading above. We'll see what he wants to do. Yeah, the tape on this one is a little bit more crowded, I guess. So let's see. Yeah, definitely. And it seems to be tilted to the upside on INET, but in ARCA it's quite balanced. And there is a bunch of selling going on. No, there is a bunch of buying at 618, around 618, 620. I'm gonna mark that level there, 618, 620. 18 as the point of reference, and then I know that there is some stacking. So 90 is at 611.
Yeah,
What?
It starts at 610, eh?
Yeah, the stacking.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but the heaviest is 600. So
And
like-
620 is this morning pre-market support. 620. That
Yeah.
was the bottom, right? So 620 makes sense. That could be a very good price, right, for the long.
You know, one of the problems I see in this, like, I know it's very early for me to say this, but like, look at a bunch of seller at 648. What is 648 here? It's literally 4 cents above here. So that selling that is going on between 648, 647, and 660, like, this is gonna be important for the stock. What it does between these two
That too.
prices, yeah.
Correct.
So I think there is a excess of liquidity here on that 660, between 660 and 640. So if there is not enough buying, it's gonna do something here and then keep its natural trend toward the downside. But what are you looking at it? Like how?
Okay.
Like,
Well, the way that I'm looking at it is similar to you. So right now we've got it's interacting with that 644. We know that's a big order, big level, and and we know that that was previous support. So we should see it is. I like the fact that again it's pre-market, but it's above all the indicators, which is the 200. The 50 and the VWAP, and well above that, right? So it should be interesting to see what it's going to do. We say that that range between 620 and 610 is huge, but obviously for it to go there, this trend has been reversed. So yes, do we take it where it is there and ride it to that short, or wait till it gets there and take a short? That's where I am right now.
yeah, like if you see like that 50 EMA, like this is a 50 EMA in the 1 minute, means way more than the VWAP in this name. Like this name seems to not care about the VWAP from last trading day, which was Wednesday. This is the VWAP here. Look how it didn't even try. Like, I mean, at the open, it did a pushback up, then all the way down. Bye-bye VWAP. I am only having resisting at the 50 EMA
At the
in the 1 minute.
Great point.
So, and what is it doing again today? Like,
Respected.
Yeah.
Very well. Because you are correct. It's around always the 50, but it did cross the VWAP with no problem.
yeah. So,
Good point. Good observation. I like that one. Okay,
just be careful
so
on that
yeah,
one.
so it would be to really watch the
Mo-
50 more than.
Yeah, good morning, Zach.
Good morning, Zach.
Okay, so what do you have next?
Mara.
Mara. Ooh, let's look at Mara.
That has been absolutely crazy.
Just a clarification, Mara was my best trade Friday. Like, I bought Mara at 25, 26, something like that. Right here. Yeah, 25.00 I bought Mara. And I sold it at 27.19.
Whew.
So that was my best trade for Friday. And it was a trade that I kept open. So I closed it up. I think because it was in this region here, it was 3:30, something like that. So yeah, I am watching Mara today again. So what do
I
you
like
have on
that.
Mara on that tape?
I like that.
27.10 seems to be something relevant.
Yes. So what I like there is that we've got two. We've got at 27.10, and we've got at 27 as well. 27 being actually being pretty similar when you're looking at both tape. So that's definitely interesting, right? That it's got that double bottom right there. as a resistance. And then what we have is the 64, which the 2664 was the 29.
2664.
Yeah, 2664 was the yesterday.
Yeah, no,
Yesterday.
it was
2664.
no, yesterday was closed. Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, because it didn't.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So Wednesday's closed, right? Or
Yeah. Yeah, exactly like that.
Yep. Okay. So 2664 is that. When we're looking then at the offer seems to be a little bit thinner. We've got, what I see there is 28.
Yeah, 28 seems to be the best case.
Mm-hmm. I'll put that there.
To the point that I might be able to cut it a little bit too heavy in there, that 28.
Mm-hmm. And we know that 28.
But like in ARC, I only have 24. No, I have 49.
Yes.
And on INET, I have 139. So 139.
Yeah. So it's hefty enough, right?
Yeah, it's just that the 2710 on the bid
Mm-hmm.
is the biggest. 2710.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is gonna be fun. I want to show you something a couple of minutes later on Mara, but we can keep going.
I like it. So the next one is new. And new.
No going up. No going up. Yeah, and you. Yeah, they reported I think last week. And you holding classy original shares, perfect. So
So the levels that we've got there, we're just going to put those down.
1327.
You got her. So I've got 1327.
Yeah. And then 1399.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why it's so like if you see we are talking about this whole move is $1, which is not bad because that's very cheap. But then what I don't see there, or it's not that I do not see it, it's basically yeah, that we don't have enough information from the tape. And if I look at the tape, like just the way it is right now, and this thing trending down the way it have been trending down, to me it just looks like a clear short. Like this at the open may try to claim the VWAP and then flush.
Okay.
Like the selling here is so heavy that like it's like to find a green candle looks almost like finding a Coca-Cola in the desert. So
No, I agree. But the biggest one that 1250, 1267, yeah.
like why would I go long in a
No.
chart that looks like that?
Absolutely. Not showing much of the, yeah.
You have the chart, let's say, that yes, it's very misguiding information because it's after the fact that it show what it show. But the tape is saying like we want to sell and we want to sell at 1327 things that nobody's buying. Nobody's buying those sizes. So we know how that the market moved that way because there is an offer there. They may want to go for it, but we will see.
Good.
Okay, we have 5 minutes for our orders to be ready. So make sure you read our disclaimer. Trading is a risky activity, so any trade that you take is under your own risk. All the information we share here is just with educational purpose. So, yeah, Marie, sorry I interrupt you there.
Not
but
at all,
that
not
was
at all.
important.
So let's just, before we just review the top three, let's go to PLTR. Do we see anything that's interesting?
Yeah, I
in
like
PLTR?
that because there's a bunch of nothing better numbers names.
So we see that the 65, right? 65 was there. It pulled back. That's where it actually pulled back as Wednesday. So 65 a little bit below. And now what we're seeing is the pre-market. What was the pre-market this morning?
There is nothing at the 65 today. Like there is a 58 lot, but I say nothing because it's not that big.
No, but it's when we're
So-
looking. Okay, you're saying it's almost though it's the second biggest in INET at 65,
Yeah, yeah.
and in ARCA it is the biggest at 65.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
I understand what you mean.
You know what I mean? But you're right. The tape is not populated at all. But if you're looking at the volume right now in PLTR, it's about number 12.
Yeah.
So, but it's just because it has been almost wanting to pierce that range, right? So
Yeah. Do you see the 6694 on INET? That's maybe the biggest one. Let me mute this. I don't want to be distracted by those things. So-
Oh yeah. I just saw it.
Yeah, you see, like it's a 70 lot compared to the rest of the thing. It's kind of the biggest because there is one at 70, but I don't count on that yet.
Okay, and 6694. When we're looking at 6694, that was yesterday. No, yesterday it was Wednesday. I keep saying yesterday. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
So that was the market. It was a market resistance on Wednesday. So nice.
Yeah, like the 6694. Like ED went 6758, but yeah.
And the 6750, it just showed up. And the 70 just showed up. So,
I feel like taking a little bite on Mara.
you're going tomorrow?
I'm gonna be looking at Mara at the open. Though I'm looking at Nvidia as well. Mara there, hey, that's funny. Yeah, so,
Okay, so I'm just going to look quickly at SPY. So SPY seems to be right now under pressure.
Yeah.
So we still have 2 minutes for the open. It's actually now interacting with top of the range. So what is it going to do?
just before we kill it, there, like you see, like right now, the interaction that you are mentioning about SPY is right at the VWAP, pretty much. Like, I mean, the fight is going on at the VWAP.
Absolutely.
So it is kind of rejecting the VWAP. This is like a little micro trend. That's not really meaningful yet, but we will look at it. Is there something else that you want us to look at before we jump on? We have 1 minute to
Okay,
go.
SMCI is interesting right now.
Yeah, SMCI. Yeah, look at that, the 32.
So 35 is very interesting for SMCI. So the VWAP at 32.
Yeah, this name, I'm not that good at reading SMCI normally, like, especially because you have a tendency to do exactly the opposite
Okay,
than
so
what
I'm
you
gonna
like.
put a 32.75. And I'm gonna buy a little bit of share. So the market
SPY
re-entered
going-
the
yeah.
range.
SPY going funny there. We have 30 seconds for the open.
Okay,
I wish everybody good luck.
good luck.
Yeah, what are you saying, Marie?
Okay, Nvidia. Let's see with Nvidia. Okay, so now SPY interacting with that big level of 599.63. We will see what that happens. We only have 20 seconds to the market open.
Nvidia is looking shortish, but we will see. That is maybe a 70 cents move on Nvidia right there. As I say, I may jump on Mara right after the open.
2, 1, ring that bell.
Okay. There we go. Mara.
Got me in and I got out.
I got in Mara. Let's see. I would be expecting Mara to hold those 720. We will see. What did you got in?
I got in and I got out.
If
SMCI.
SMCI.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's a short. Yeah, you see, like claim the VWAP and then go into crap. So Mara under pressure. Yeah, Mara under pressure. I want to see Mara at the 20. I might be adding to Mara at 20. Let's see. Yeah, I sleep on that, or I'm gonna try to add. Uh, okay, something very heavy right there. Mara, a lot of buying. Look at the selling, the buying at 20. Look at the buying at 20. I need to add to that trade. So yeah, I'm gonna hold my original stop loss. Ooh la la. Okay, this is popping up. You are trading SMCI.
Went back in.
Okay, Mara, my target is 28 on Mara. My target is 28 on Mara. Come on, Mara. Come on. This is mind blowing. Okay, so let's take a little profit right there on Mara. At what price do I want to take profit? I say 28. Go for it. Marie, just open the business. Okay, I'm gonna follow you. Just taking 25%, just for the health of it.
Here comes the money, money, money.
I don't know if that thing is too loud or not, but let's see. I'm breaking even on that trade. It's okay. I want to see it going to 28, and then at 28, 28 is my target. 28 is my target. Ooh, we might have 28.50. We will see. We are 27.7, 27.80. Remember, breaking even in the trade. I don't have to risk a lot on that one.
Really good market bounce. Right off the range.
Let's take a look at Nvidia, as I kind of didn't look properly. Yeah, Nvidia. Yeah, I may take a little bite on Nvidia, but we'll see. Nvidia. No, Nvidia. Like you may have better prices for me, maybe. Though that 3660 is not that bad. And there we go. Mara is printing 28 in a fraction, so we will see. Mara, just give me another 25% there. 25. Do a little bit more. A little bit more.
Woo!
Here comes the money, money, money.
Ay, ay, ay. What's going on?
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Okay, we are going through the sky. Maybe 28.50 is gonna be doable. No, pushing back. At 27.60, we may want to add.
Okay, market's in the range. Nvidia pulling back.
Okay, yeah, there is a big buyer at 28. Yeah, he may put the things under pressure. 28, 28, 28, 28.50 is sweet. There we go. We are going back to 28, and we are just adding through.
Let's go.
Come on, 28.50, 28.50, 28.20, 28.20. Who offered 28.20? Nobody's gonna offer 28.20. Somebody's offering 28.20.
Okay, so Nvidia.
Okay, now we're gonna be maybe out of that trade soon. I'm gonna remove a little bit more right there, just for.
Here comes the money.
That's the heads up in here. That's the heads up that I am looking for. With the tool I am telling you.
Okay, yes.
Like, you see that? As I said, we're gonna talk a lot after the show, but
Okay.
we need to educate ourselves a little bit better. But
Okay,
this
so
is sweet.
Nvidia-
27.90, yeah.
Okay, could be offering a good at 130, a good long at 136, and we've got at 130
Ooh, Nvidia, you're totally right. Totally right.
at 3580. So
3580 is gonna be maybe my parameter to get
correct.
stuff out.
Market, as we said, is in that range.
Though Nvidia is gonna chop a lot around there. Like, I mean, like, you are giving 20 cents away for what, 60, 50 cents? Okay, we will see. Yeah, it's going without me. I don't want to jump on that trade. We might be we are finding resisting at 36, 36.40, 36.40. That is a decent level of resistance. So we will see if this thing wants to do something. 36.50 getting heavier. I'm gonna go micro short right there on Nvidia, and we will see what it wants to do. 36.66, 36.66. I should be okay for now. Okay, we are clearing those levels. I might be wrong. We will see. But Mara is at 28.30. What a good day to be alive, my guy. Are you kidding me? So take another partial.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
And I got out of Nvidia. That's okay. I paid to take partial, not to be right. Marie, you got that long very good right there, right?
For
Yeah.
Nvidia?
Yeah. Be aware of the 37. Quite heavy, the 37 yet. But you might be okay. It's just like, let's see. Mara. Yeah, I feel like I have to look down at too many things. So at 37, 137 on Nvidia is very relevant, but it's just Mara 128. Like Mara, literally, it could go to 29 Mara, but we are just printing 50, and that deserves another partial.
Here we go.
Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, money.
That's how you trade. That's how you're supposed to be killing it. Look at what a beautiful trade. Okay, 2860 being something a little bit heavy there. Yeah, oh, okay, we cleared up. What's going on? Okay. That's just a pullback for now. I know we can pull back something around 27.80 for now on Mara, so be aware. The pullback is gonna be quite violent maybe. So Nvidia, yeah, okay, Nvidia as well is just pulling back for now. Let's see what it does at the VWAP. Come on, Mara, do something. Okay. There we go. That's what we need to see happening. That's what you need to see happening there. Okay, that 20, the 60 is becoming quite heavy, so I just gonna take another partial there at 60. Did we clear up? It's trying, but it couldn't. Now next target 2870, 2870, 2870. Let's go to 2870, Mara. 2870. I don't even want to take partial. I'm gonna put an order at 29, just to get everything out at 29. At 29, that's 29.00. Yeah, perfect. I have my order to go out at 29, and I don't have to look at Mara for now.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Let's focus a little bit on Nvidia. Marie's printing, I guess it's in Nvidia.
Nope.
It's in
Nvidia
Cuban.
I got out and Cuban.
Okay, Nvidia. Yeah, as I say, Nvidia was chopping around there quite a lot. And yeah, Nvidia. I'm gonna take a little bite again on Nvidia. I think Nvidia is a short. But why would you trade Nvidia when it's looking that yucky for now? When Mara is just beautiful. Yeah. Okay, what is SPY doing? Let's see. SPY is looking bullish right now. We will see. Yeah, SPY is holding quite well there. There is a big fight going on SPY right now. Mara is pulling back quite aggressively, but yeah, we will see. Mara at 28. 28 is my point of interest on Mara for adding, if I ever gonna add. It's okay that we are breaking lower lows. For now. Yeah, if we get to 28, I'm gonna be adding on Mara. That's a beautiful trade. Though it's a good short also from the 28.70 and 28.80s. If it doesn't hold it there. How much do I have to rush that trade? I don't have to worry about it for now. Yeah, okay. Nvidia is gonna go down apparently. So the problem is you have a bunch of levels everywhere here. So I am concerned, like this is why last week, like having resisting like $1 to $1, like resistance support everywhere. So that's one of the reasons why it was hard to trade it to me. Yeah, let's see. Mara. Yeah, Mara need to pull back a little bit more. Mara need to pull back a little bit more for me to be willing to add. I like to see if that 28 is gonna be, somebody's gonna run in front of that 28 maybe. Okay, now we have yeah, we have more downside on Mara probably. We will see. What a beautiful tree. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 61 some participation, 28.61 some participation one more time. But we are buying quite okay for now. And there we go.
Market's trying to breach.
SPY. Okay, we have more buying around there. That Mara double top is quite concerned around there, but it's looking very bullish. We will see. So
Where do you see it go?
Mara, 28 and 29 is the best case.
I agree.
So at 29, I will be flipping short almost for sure. Almost for sure. And you can, like, the way I treat this Mara, I could be building up already to the short around there. But I think it's I like what is going on right now there. So we will see what it wants to do. A little bit of insanity there. So there we go. I'm looking at Nvidia right now. Nvidia is doing that nice push up. So I think Nvidia want to retest the 138 before going down. Yeah, how do you determine that? It's like Nvidia is very hard to trade right now based on what it's doing. Like, yeah, it might be rangy for the rest of the day. We will see.
I agree. I was looking at it and
SPY trying to break up. Zach, how are you doing? What are you looking? I know you're trading SPXL, I guess. So what are you looking? Long, short? Rangy? Yeah, Mara.
I'm looking to get a position back into SMCI right now. So I'm looking at how it interacts, how it's interacting.
Okay, I'm gonna be out of Mara. I'm gonna start building up that short. And let me look at that tape to see if I am right, or well, if I am right, if I really see favorable in, yeah. What, SMCI? Okay. SMCI. Yeah. Look how close it is still to the trend line. So today we have Fed balance sheet at 4:30. The only thing is in the calendar for today. So yeah, you know, it's about being thankful, and I think that Mara, yeah, selling. That selling is happening. Okay, Mara is still looking bullish. It's just, I think anybody that jumped at 28.70, 28.75 is right now having a little bit of a stress about it. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of there. Out of Mara completely.
Here we go.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Everybody just look at SPY, just flying right there, really going higher. That's very nice. So Mara, I want to treat the Mara the way I talk. So I'm gonna start building a position toward the short. I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, gonna be very conservative the way I go into this trade. Yeah, Marie?
Look at MOS.
MOS. Yeah, the one that was doing nothing on the tape. MOS. Why I cannot type things correctly? Ooh la la, look at that. This is the lines I put, but like, of course there was no way to predict that, so yeah. Mara, do I want to get more Mara? Yeah, maybe I want to get more Mara. Let's look at Nvidia one more time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Nvidia in one separate screen. Like, if I see Nvidia going to 138, I'm gonna be definitely very interested on it. So, okay, Mara, I know Mara is going back up right now. Talk to me.
Oh,
Qubit.
Qubit. I hate this. I said it yesterday, not yesterday, Wednesday, when I leave a trade and start going somewhere else. I really missed a really good move in Qubit. So I went back in, but not as a good price.
Okay.
As a good price. So I'm gonna try to better my price at the pullback.
I have an ad for Mara at 28.99. I will be willing to add at 28.99. Kind of rangy on SPXL, yeah. Yeah, because the SPY is not clearing up that. SPY is not trying to clear up that. So yeah, now even flush here. Yeah, okay. So when you have that rangy sense from this early, like, it is kind of rangy, I would say. Like, it's looking like the range literally is 53 cents. 53 cents opening range for this guy. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to add tomorrow manually because I don't want to mess what I already did on it decently. But this is offering the, yeah, there we go. It's gonna go crazy higher, and then we will see. Yeah, go there. Yeah, it's gonna get me in. I am short. I got out here, right here. Got short right away, just with a little position, and I am willing to add more at 28.99. which as I say, I think I'm being a little bit too much too picky with that. I mean, though it's okay. I mean, like I don't have to really rush anything, so that trade is what it is. Yeah, 24 cents out of the money, and then what? Look how it looks in here. This is what I am shorting. This is this. So,
Wow.
and this is how I got long.
Wow.
And like, this is my new target for the short. I went through a lot of studying on that one already, so it's a process. As I say, we have to talk about that a little bit, but at some point. But
Wouldn't help if someone was colorblind because that's all color, but I like it.
yeah, but those colors have a meaning.
Mm-hmm.
It's like X-rays.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. If nobody from Romara, I might be wrong. We will see. Okay, so 24. Trappy.
Mark is trying to cross.
Hey. Okay, I add tomorrow. And now let's see. That was my last ad. For the short, let's see if we are right or if we are wrong. Let's take a look at NVIDIA while Mara decides to do what he wants to do. Yeah, NVIDIA, I say I want to short the 38, if ever. But the 40 looking better, so yeah. Yeah, we will see. Yeah, big candle NVIDIA. That's very nice. The 5 minute.
Nice.
Yeah, the 38 is a little bit risky. And it have been thrown wrong on NVIDIA. So I'm trying to ride the dragon on, as you say, on Mara. It's very fun, I say, but we will see. So
That would be cool
yeah,
to get on both.
yeah, NVIDIA becoming a little bit heavier there at 38. So yeah, NVIDIA, you need to go to 38, I think, for it to be a little bit more clear. But that 38 might be a good short. So Mara, guys, is just what it is. It's like it's freaking nice. It's looking good. And
Market's finding a little bit of slowing down right there.
do you see this? Hi, papi.
Do you have the signals? You have the signals before.
They are there from before.
Okay.
That guy is there from this time. Like you can see at what time they began. That was pre-market. That's at 9:30 when the market opened. And you see how it's getting the way it's getting here, like that intensity here.
Mm-hmm.
That means it's intensifying. It's getting
Yeah,
more and more of that.
absolutely.
So
The squeeze.
yeah, they are not written in rocks, but
Let's go.
makes sense. You are printing in Qubit, very nice. Oh, Marie, that's a good tray. At some point in the little rocket, the face of the little thing, I'm gonna put your face and my face. So, and there is gonna be one
We're
with your
riding
face.
the rocket.
Yeah. Yeah, Mara is retesting those 29. Is it gonna be able to break through? We will see. Like, yeah, we saw sellers jumping in way before. So, I'm talking Mara. Like now, Mara is pushing back up. Is it gonna be able to break 29? Probably.
Market is under pressure.
The trap here is that like whoever is buying Mara is buying it in a momentum. So he's buying it every time that he break a higher high. He buy a big chunk. So
It
once
should push it.
he should push it, but what happened when the trade move against him? That he's gonna be under pressure and he's gonna have to sell a little bit more than So, like if you see, that's his big order here. His big order. That was his natural order of the open. Big order, big order, big order, big order, big order. Once those big order to the buy start losing money because he couldn't break, let's say, if he couldn't break, maybe he have enough money to break the 29. So if he doesn't have money to break the 29, there is where the story start going at the other direction.
He's gonna start to sell.
Yeah, maybe in panic, but we will see. Though Mara is very bullish. Like, you know, when Mara goes up, it goes up. So you are SPXL short on SPXL. Looking SPXL short. Got you.
Here we go.
And what do you have now? Lack of volume here. And one of the most cool things that got me into this right now, look at this. Look what happened when you zoom in. You can zoom in. And you can zoom in even in that order. You can zoom in. And even keep zooming in. And you see the little order that is coming out? You can go and see.
Where are they as well?
No, those are orders that got filled already.
Okay.
But you can see where they got filled, so you know what they are, what their truly intentions are. So it's insane. So look at that. It's just like, and then you zoom out and you can see. Look in the top there, a lot of resistance. Look at the bottom. My target is 28. I think Mara is gonna try to test that 28, and that's why I say if you don't know how to trade, it's not that you're gonna do much with it, because like what is Nvidia doing? Look at Nvidia. Like now it's looking more clean, but when I was looking here, it was into the cage. Like I mean there was sizes both sides. So like what do you do with it? So like I mean if you're gonna chop you anyways. So you look for the clean setup. And let's see. Mara is really pumping up yet.
I really like
so
that.
So we will see. We will see what it managed to do. Like,
so now it's going to the next.
Like this is Mara now. I zoom out a little bit too much. I have to. So I have to. Yeah, let's see. Let's bring it back here. There we go. Clearing.
Oh, look at
Clearing
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we will see. We will see what's going to happen. Now, that volume is not there anymore. If you see how it cut through. So.
Wow. That is insane.
That's cool. That's the biggest order. Like that one, and that one having the two biggest orders.
Chopping it in the range.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll see if we keep building up. 29.20 is an important level, so what are you trading? Qubit?
Qubit.
Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia. Ba ba bamba. Pablito, you are buying along, Pablito. Look at that, buying along. Now he's under pressure. Now he is under pressure. Now there is nobody wanting to pay more than him.
So there's.
And they were so, I don't know how they can see that, but like to be honest, like, but what happened? Why did they wait for him to puke? Like this is a puke order toward the hub side. Of course, he eliminated the liquidity that was there for, but yeah, we will see. Stop loss.
So too.
29.20 for me.
29.
29.20. I have it at 29.40 and I can hold it to 29.40. But I wouldn't like to see it clearing up 29.20. So yeah. Ba ba bam ba. And if you look how I'm gonna zoom out here. Like, well, there is no front running yet. Yeah, now there is front running. You see this clear section here? Clear section?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, clear section. Those are selling going in front of this guy. This guy is already going in front of him by a lot. But now they are all going in front of him. And this was what I was expecting. This is exactly what I was expecting. Then to front run this guy. It can go to 29. What is that? That's like 29.50. It can go 29.50. That was my target.
Okay.
But the fact that they are front running him, it's gonna be harder to get there. So let's see. But it's holding good. It's holding good, Mara. So this is a point where you don't wanna go long. Why will you go like? That's why I say it's just indicate something. It's not an indicator even.
Okay.
But like it's telling you this is not the time for you to go long. This is not the time for you to go short. Okay, you wanna go long? Look what you have right there. So, and look at that. Hi, Papi. And another beautiful thing, you have the target there. Why would you go out before 28 if this start trending down? It's,
I like it.
now, so there is some show off at 28.60. So we will see. Ba ba bam ba. Okay, Nvidia.
Baby, can I ask you to take a look at the tape for Qubit?
Qubit for sure. Yeah, let's look at the Qubit tape. That tape is very bullish right now.
650 long.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, like 20. Wait for. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong tape. That was too Mara tape. Yeah, like 7 maybe acting like a wall. The 700. Yeah, it's looking down to me. Yeah, if you notice, the bid is heavier than the offer in the lowest, like here. We have here 512, 143, 250, and here we have 100, 200. Well, this is heavier. Yeah, but yeah, and they are buying now. Maybe it's gonna push back up from that 660. We will see. 660 is very relevant. Right now, 650. If he holds 650, maybe he's gonna try to go to 7.
So I got my order at 650. We'll see if we're gonna get it. Because I'm going to get smoked. I keep getting a little in and out, switchy with it. So
yeah.
I'm just gonna. Oh, look at how MOS now is holding the view up very nicely. Still, the tape is not giving me anything. Don't feel comfortable.
There's a lot of money coming to Mara. So I say that 20 is my point of reference. My order is slightly above, but we will see if we hold 20.
Okay.
Yeah, it's breaking through 20. Yeah, I'm comfortable there yet. Though, yeah, I don't know what it's buying, but it's buying very heavy. So let's see. Okay, 29.00. Zach, SPXL is breaking up quite heavy right now. So Mara breaking 30, breaking 40. It may get me out very soon. So we will see. Nvidia.
Well, market is just
Yeah.
it's clearing everything.
Everything is going up.
Right now, it's above all levels. Actually, really solidly claiming the 601.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got out of Mara. Let's try one more time at 29.50.
Look at Nvidia.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Did you see a spy as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, clearing up
Crossing
everything.
everything.
So yeah, what are you trading?
Right now, I'm not. I'm just searching to see. I'm going to hopefully get into Qubit.
I got back on Mara. That's gonna be another trial. Let's see. Mara. Yeah, there is some nice buying at 29.30.
Yeah, and the
If you see
position
on
at
INET.
30. Yeah, the position on 30 at I in both tapes is just freaking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Nvidia. Nvidia popping up very nice as well.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
oh, and Zach was looking short.
Yeah, on SPXL. I guess he flipped already. Yeah, let's have something here on 140. Yeah, 140 for Nvidia. Though it's looking very good. I reshort Mara slightly higher, like at 50. Then I'm gonna be breaking even on that trade very soon. Though maybe it is just a wrong move to be looking short on Mara because of the way it's breaking through everything. Okay, so Nvidia. SMCI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, SMCI keep going down. Like, what are you seeing on SMCI if you go get us on board?
Okay. So what I'm seeing right now is that it's made right now, it hasn't made a lower low. So at 3150, it actually bounced nicely. Well, bounced. It rejected the 3150 for the second time. If I'm looking at the tape, the position at 32 is quite heavy, and it's the VWAP. And then we've got a stack that's following that. Then I'm looking at the RSI and the volumes into the buying,
Yeah.
and the sellers seem to have lost some momentum there. So I am looking at a long for SMCI, and the tape acceleration is very nicely. It is aligned with the market as well, though we know that SMCI can go against the market. And I wanted to see its I'm going to see its reaction at the almost 32 level
Mm-hmm.
and see how it's going to go there.
Yeah, like I see the 32, but the 31 is quite heavy on the bid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, that 31 is actually heavier than the 30. Like previously, the 30 was heavier. So that's good that I'm gonna move it right away. Like my blue line here, the 31 looking very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, let's see.
And there it goes. We'll see. Woohoo.
Yeah, Zach flipped to the long. As you can see now, he takes. Put down
Good job,
the chat
Zach.
box. Yeah. So. SMCI. Yeah, it's the same thing I'm looking at. So, yeah, SMCI. Yeah, if you're right, that's making sense. Like 33.28 maybe. But yeah, we will see. I would like to look at Nvidia. Like Nvidia, the level I wanted to go short was 138. Well, it appears like nothing there. Now I will be looking at that 140. But maybe, yeah, 3150.
Did everybody hear that? Release of the pressure.
I guess yes. A SPY is just going. Ooh. SPY's flying. It's just crazy. Very nice, very nice. So we will see. Okay. What is the print for the SMCI, Marie? How is the time and sell looking like?
It's actually looking good. I like the way that it's interacting around the VWAP.
Yeah, like I see half a heavy offer and he just left the offer.
Phew.
And went through like 144, like 32, 44, 48, 50, 52, 54. Yeah, very good. Looking healthy.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Yalla, yalla. Yeah, Mara now the short might be in play. I took it a little bit ahead, but that's part of the process. Yeah, there is a little bit too much selling maybe on Mara right now. We will see. Yeah, it's stacking everywhere. So
They're selling Mara?
yeah, Mara is selling quite a lot. And if you look at the level 2 here, you see that 30 being 2200
God.
and then plus 500. And you see that stacking here? Like
That's really
it's trumping the buying, so kind of. So we will see if he has continuation, because if he does have continuation, like the test is it can flush quite a couple dollar. Like if I look 29, that's about 50 cents for me. And but the 28, which I cannot see right now in the level 2, is right here. So now we need to go through 29 before we count on that. But yeah, Nvidia, the 40 was the important level for me, or is the important level for me right now on Nvidia. I want to look at Nvidia a little bit deeper. I want to see what the time and sell is looking like on Nvidia. So Nvidia is printing 139.13, heavy offer there, printing 15, 18, and it's bullish. It's going higher and higher. So 17, and then it went 20 and it dropped back to 17, 15. So what is heavier right now? We have very nice offering, very nice bid as well, but offering being a little bit heavier, and in that offer we just flushed a couple cents toward the downside. So yeah, abnormal heart rate.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just my watch is saying that for real. It's like,
okay. What's going on?
it's 122. Okay, let's not read the tape.
Yeah, it seems the tape is a little bit.
No, I'm kidding, all good. So it was saying that for real, but it's just because I activated the alert by mistake. So 139, look at that, claiming the 20, holding above the 20. That offer is looking good above the 20. 39.21, 39.22, 39.21, holding the 20. And Marie just keep printing and printing. So we are going 139.20, very good on Nvidia. That 139.20 seems to be relevant. So I think at 139.50 on Nvidia, let me look if I'm right about that one. Yeah, I may like to get a little bit at 139.50 toward the short on Nvidia, like 139.50. I can go slightly, yeah, like 139. Let's see. I have the order in. Let's see what it wants to do. Yeah.
Buyers in SPY losing
Yeah.
a little bit of momentum there.
But is this thing in the 5 minute? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5-minute candle green. That's beautiful. So Mara, yeah, Mara, I should be quiet there on Mara. Yeah, like yeah, with what is going on Mara, yeah, aggressive buyer like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 candle on Mara, and only 2 of them are red.
Incredible.
That's in a 5 minute.
That's a great trade. Great job on your trade. Eh?
In the long, in the short, we will see. Like yeah, I'm holding, expecting it to no go to 30.
So here, took partial at the top. Really big pullback added.
SMCI, very nice. So I want to look at that tape on SMCI. SMCI, yeah, like my concern for SMCI at 32.90, between 90 and 30, right here.
That's where I partialed.
There is a little bit too much selling. Yeah, between 32.90 and 33, 32.
I would like to see 32.90 is actually the 200. So it's 32.91. But I'm looking to see how it's going to react to there. I agree with you. It needs to breach. If it doesn't breach, I'm out of that trade.
I guess Zach is printing a house on SPXL. Look at that thing. Zach, talk to us.
On the pullback.
You are the guy of the money right there.
Okay, so SMCI is looking to see what it's going to do with the 3290. Doesn't want to seem to want to go there.
You remember, like, it was at 3250, that was a level of resistance last?
Absolutely.
Is Nvidia there? Not there yet. Nvidia, yeah. Let's see how heavy is Nvidia becoming. Oh yeah, Nvidia top is very heavy. That top on Nvidia is quite heavy there.
Pull back from the market.
I have an order to get short on Nvidia at 139.42. Hey, I have to take some partial Mara soon maybe. Let's see. I think knowing Mara, and yeah, whoever bought there, I don't know now. Yeah, you see, yeah. He's yeah. Let's see if we have power to flush through 29. But 29 is the price where I would like to take some partial. I'm going short from 29.48.
A little pull back
Yep.
from the market.
Mara wants to hold the 29 quite well. We will see if we manage to do that. Yeah, SPY still looking good. I will say that though that was a doji there maybe. Yeah, that doji here is concerning. For Sacking case that is looking at the doji here on SPY. It might be just a pullback, but the fact that there is a doji, maybe stopping. We will see. Though it's extremely strong, I will say. Also, like, yeah, Mara keep going down. I just gonna drop off a line at that 29, something 28 and 97, and let's see what it wants to do. Yeah, Nvidia doesn't want to go 139.50. Though there is like, let's see Nvidia level 2. Yeah, the level 2 is a little bit too crowded at 39.40, 39.30.
Okay, so market under pressure.
Mara is about to do that funny move, I think. Oh, he did it already. He pierced through. Yeah, I wasn't there to take partial, but we will see. Yeah, what did you say about the market, sorry?
Market under pressure.
Yeah, we are printing, oh yeah, 600 something. Yeah, that's 600. I actually have it here, let's see. Yeah, SPY is still super strong. You have a lot of room to go back up. And yes, 61.70 seems to be a level of interest. Nvidia running without me. I guess Mara is kind of just going around there. The one we have ignored is PLTR, and we know what PLTR does when we do that. Look at that blue line here acting as a level of resistance. What a miracle, huh?
Look
So,
at that.
PLTR, heavy selling at 67, very heavy selling at 67, and all the way through. So, Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. From what I can see, is like if I go SPY seems to be wanting to go back to 601 with 70. So looking very healthy there, I would say. So we will see. There we go. Mara just keep doing its thing. I should be ringing the bell there, but the reason why I don't want to ring the bell right now is because I think it can keep flushing. Like now, I actually gonna take partial at 28. Let's see if I have it in my main window at 28.80. I'm gonna be taking some partial. 28.80, just 25%. 28.75 to be precise. Like normally when you're looking for the long there, you get the long and then it doesn't work. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking to take the partial right there. So Nvidia looking short to me, just I don't wanna take the short at that price. I think I miss it. So Mara, lack of momentum toward the downside right now. Okay, Mara trying to go back up. What are you trading? SMCI?
Yeah. So I
Very
took two
nice.
partials. It got me out at break even, and now I re-entered it when it interacted with the VWAP and the 200, and then we'll see what it's going to do. I think it rejected that. It bounced back. It bounced off nicely and quickly. So I'm hoping that it's going to now re-enter that stack, and the stack going up to 32.88, which is the open, and I'm looking, or very close to it, and I'm looking for the cross, but we'll see.
Nice. What I don't like for the long on SMCI is the lack of momentum, but
I agreed. SMCI takes a long time to do for it to do the move, but when it does the move,
yeah, I clear up everything.
and if you're in at a good price, it's a good print real quick.
Yeah, now the tape is flip on Mara. That tape is looking shortish. We have some heavy selling at 29.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's see. Very soon gonna be breaking even. I just want to take my partial very soon. Mara. There we go. Let's ring that bell very soon. Just like that. This is flushy. Yeah, push it a little bit lower, my guy. I should be taking the partial at 28.80 precisely. But the way that Mara trade normally, you know how it is like if I will be looking long, which I will be normally around that price, it's always the a little bit bigger than what you expect. Yeah, there we go. Come on, give me a partial. 68 cents in the morning. I know already take 60 cents loss, but that was a smaller. Okay, there we go. We ring the bell.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
And we leave the rest for the dream, so I'm gonna be breaking even. If he wants to get me out, I'm okay. But I'm definitely served by that one, so. Nvidia, hesitate a little bit too much into taking that short. Let's see if we can go counter. Yeah,
Market is pushing back up to the upside.
let's buy. Yeah,
Real big pressure on the
yeah.
market.
I think Zach, there we go. Is trying to go to the test that you were mentioning there in the chat.
The all-time high.
Yeah, the all-time high. And what is it? The all-time high? Do you know? The all-time high for a SPY is the all-time high. We are at the all-time high. Like I mean, the high of today is the all-time high, and that was 601 with 74 cents. That's beautiful. So yeah,
So SPXL must be the same.
yeah, basically. So I want to walk everybody through my trade on Mara because I know the execution might be not as clean, but actually I can go in the 1 minute. So I went long right here on Mara, long, I at partial, 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 partial. Then I took a short right here, and then I took a loss here. Then I just wait a little bit more, shorted again, and now took partial here. I want to see holding below 29. So this is a beautiful trade. I think it's the best trade of the week, basically.
That was beautiful.
And it was the best trade Friday at the end of the day. So
Yeah, similar, right?
yeah, very nice. On Nvidia, I was looking for a short around here, but I hesitate a little bit too much into jumping in. I might be trying to do that later. We will see. I took a loss on Nvidia, which I don't know right now. I was going what long? I was going short Nvidia. I short Nvidia at 36.50, and I got out prematurely. But good that I am out of there. Like that trade would never work. So yeah. So you add on the pullback. Very nice. Zach is very active. Like I mean, he's adding, removing as well.
I like that.
He's, yeah, if Nvidia go back to that 139.50, I'm gonna try maybe. Nvidia, if we go back to 139.50, I might be trying the short one more time. We will see. And yeah, Mara, what is Mara doing? Mara we are 70 cents in the money on Mara, and this thing is sleeping at that 28.75. So this thing may keep going down. Mary, what are you trading now? No, you're looking for a trade basically?
Yeah, I'm looking now. NU is interacting well. And it's got good volume, so it's interacting with the VWAP. Could be along right there, but I'll see. Yep.
Yeah, NU, like, yeah, looking short to me. But to be honest, like more than looking short, look how the offer is right here on the level 2.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm just.
Yeah, like I don't think it's gonna move for a long time. So it's right here, right here, right here, right here. What I'm saying here, if you look at the rest, a bunch of zeros and 1 and 42, but look in here. Everybody is selling at the same price pretty much, so
Okay, so there's just going to be a back and forth for a while.
it's a guesstimation, but I think so. That's what I think it's gonna do. So, but look, I just say that. Well, it's like that's what 2 cents, 3 cents higher. So like you're really gonna have to load the boat on that one if you want to. So XPXL Zach, for you, what you were saying. Yeah, the all-time high. If we go the all-time high on XPXL, right now that all-time high is at. Let's see. I don't know if I am missing something. Yeah, that all-time high is 183 with 96. So we are just 6 cents from there. So very nice, very nice. So if you like what you're seeing, feel free to like and subscribe. We're gonna be streaming every day, and we are streaming every day from 9 a.m. to 11:30. Basically, Maria and me love to trade, and yeah, we're gonna be sharing our ideas and what we are thinking. Yeah, feel free to share. So Mara, Look at Mara. We are 80 cents in the money. That loss is looking like nothing right now. The little loss I took right here
Yeah, no kidding.
is give me a break. I don't like ignoring PLTR because PLTR is looking so sweet. Like having look at that level that we drop off at that 67,
That's incredible.
and look at that rejection, and we didn't went short. That's no good. That's no good, my guy. So let's see. Okay, there we go. Just like this. Mara now want to even lower.
Mara really flipped.
Yeah, I flipped it toward the downside, like yeah, maybe at 29 I want to add what I remove. Do I really want to do that? No, I don't want to do that, let's say. But yeah, Mara really wants to go back. I think something around 28. I might be dreaming there because like those buyers were quite aggressive right here. So if they haven't unfold their position toward the long, I don't even know if they are willing to hold. I just know that there is some more selling pressure right now.
Okay.
Like the euphoria of the
Wow.
open is not there anymore.
That's beautiful for Mara.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm breaking even, playing with the money of the house on that trade. Basically because I don't want to mess up the trade. Though it will need to do a lot of effort for it to go back up. Though 29.50 seems to be still attractive for people. So 29.50, I'm gonna put a blue line there. Those blue lines are the ones that let me know what are the most important levels according to what I'm seeing on the tape. Okay, I got you. So, but the pre-market that you are having is even higher than that number that I gave you. Like the number I say was 83.96. Or like in the pre-market, I don't have anything higher than that. Yeah, Mara pumping back up. Printing 29.17. Normally I would like to add, but instead of doing that, I think I'm gonna be looking to add. I'm gonna be looking to short Nvidia, I think. Yeah, I definitely gonna be looking to short Nvidia. Yeah, and I'm gonna front run it this time. I'm gonna go. It's gonna be very gentle there. I bought little here. If I short, my bad. I short little here. If this Nvidia managed to pull back to 95, no, 139.50, I will add to that short. Yeah, we will see. As I say on Mara, I'm playing with the money of the house. It might get me out. We will see. Because I am 5 cents inside the level of interest to me. So those are the times I say I want to move my stop loss because it may get me out and then work right away. But the strength that Mara has, it's not the smartest thing to go short on it. So, though we will see that there is so much resistance at those. You know, I'm gonna give it 10 cents. I'm gonna give it, yeah, even a little bit more. I think I gave it 20 cents against me. So those 20 cents against me is just because I want to see it printing again where I got in. So my stop loss on Mara is right now 29.68. 29.68 will be my stop loss for Mara. Yeah, let's see. This thing is bullish. As like I haven't seen a stock that bullish for a long time. Like those were the normal days for Nvidia, maybe.
True, well said.
Look at GameStop back to 29. What happened there, GameStop? Yeah. Let's see if there is a level that we would like to. Okay, I want to close that and I want to open GME.
Okay, I am printing on Mara. I want to see where I'm going to take my profit.
You're going long, Mara?
Yes, I went long on Mara at Viva. So printing nicely.
Nice.
And I am long on SMCI as well.
Nice. Okay, now we're talking GameStop. Perfect. Let that work itself.
Okay, so Mara is at the top.
Yeah,
So
like you got, but you went long from the VWAP, so you got a good price. That's very nice. I'm about to get out of Mara.
I'm 50 cents in the money on Mara.
Nice. I am 15 cents out of the money on Mara, but let's see if he's gonna be able to hold. There was a huge order executed that those 29.56. Very relevant there. We will see. I am right there on top. It didn't got me out like by 4 cents, maybe less. So Nvidia, it was the one I run in front a little bit. And I say if it goes to 39.50, I will be looking to add. But we will see. Mara keep going back up. He may get me out very soon.
It's maintaining the 60.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Going higher and higher.
I've got to check SMC. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that wow means the SMCI. Oh yeah, it haven't moved much yet. For your entry, like I know you're looking at the 1 minute, but
I was right at
yeah, in
the
the 1 minute,
VWAP,
it's
right? So
looking good in the 1 minute. But yeah, we will see. It's funny. I feel like giving more room to Mara, but I won't do that. So if you get me out, it's gonna be still a very good trade. So I don't have to mess it up. And then Marie.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Yala, yala. Yeah, GameStop on 29. There is nothing to look for it yet. Yeah, it's interesting that like I never seen that print on SPXL when I was looking at it. Like yeah, heavy print. Okay, I got out of Mara officially, so yeah, there is no need to fight with that one for too much. Like 30 is a major level, so I don't have to force it until you go to 30. So, but we will see. Yeah, Nvidia might be the one that will look better. We'll see.
okay, so what's happening with Mara there? Finding a dot. Is it
Yeah.
gonna go through that dot?
Mara?
Yep.
Yeah. What do you have in the level
29,
2?
30, and then there's like the 30 is insane. The 30 mark, like that,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, like the 2000.
It's so close to it, right? But we definitely found some sellers here. A pull from the market. What do you think of the tape on Mara? You've been following it.
Yeah, it's looking very bullish. But I am concerned about the 30s. So like now I'm gonna move my blue line to the 30s. Did you look at MOS?
Yeah. And wanting to cry? Did you check those levels?
Well, the reason why I don't want it to cry is because I didn't have a way to predict it. In the range I have of knowledge, I couldn't predict it. So
But that could be a good stock, right? It could be in the sector rotations that's happening. It could be one that keeps showing up.
it
Like
literally
it's-
looked like.
Like Qubit and SMCI, it shows up every day, every top 5, right? And we never had that before. So,
Okay, so what do we have as a top volume?
market under pressure.
Yeah, SMCI, Mara, and Nvidia. Those are the 3 that are the highest. SMCI doing SMCI, so I will ignore SMCI for now, and I'm gonna focus in Mara and Nvidia. So Nvidia is cruise control right now. Mara, yeah, I am looking to reload on Mara toward the short. I know that the tape is bullish.
Did the tape flip for you?
It's not that it flipped. It's the same thing that we were talking Friday, Wednesday. You see here, this is selling, heavy selling, very heavy selling. Where is that selling happening? Right below the 30. And then when you say that selling is that heavy, look at Arca. Arca, there is no selling much, but the selling is at
It's
450.
still that there.
But how many buyers do you have right here? How many buyers do you have right here? And people that are buying, they are buying right now. Right now. So this thing need to go higher or soon. or I see it flushing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
Like
what you mean.
this volume that is here will need equivalent in
To
this
be
side
there, to be able
for
to
it
be
to
bullish.
be able to execute it.
I need to look at Mara. I don't know Mara like you do.
Like I'm trying to not do the I know it or rub like because
No,
they move
but
very
you've been
erratic.
following Mara and had very nice success with Mara. So you know the levels a little bit more than I would. But you're correct. You never know how it can perform. Because I've got long. I did take a partial.
And you seeing here for Mara,
Darn.
you took everything.
No. I made a mistake.
Like in here, that volume here is very relevant. You know when that volume is gonna be more relevant? When buyers start showing up here. Like in here, you see there is nothing. Pretty much there is something at 28.50 and then at 28.00. If you see more participation coming into those prices, then it's gonna start tanking. But you know what they are waiting for?
The interaction of the 30. Makes sense.
So I'm gonna drop off an order and I'm gonna walk away on Mara. That's gonna be a good trade if ever you offer it, I think. So I'm gonna drop off. That's gonna be maybe
Market under pressure.
heavier. Yeah, that's gonna be heavier for sure. Yeah, I have an order to short Mara at 130. Let's see. Let's look at Nvidia. Nvidia is doing okay. I didn't want to add to that trade on Nvidia. I want to look at the tape on Nvidia. Nvidia is looking slightly more bullish, Mara. Though the choppiness of it, like where is it? Right here. Yeah, you see? Like, yeah, that volume may get killed. So, but in here we have buying. There is clear buying, and there is clear selling, and the selling is happening slightly higher than what it is right now. So that will make sense. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
So the market seems to be now interacting with previous resistance. We'll see. And support, so it could be a little bit of a
64 cents in the money
huge pressure.
on Nvidia. We are very quiet there. That Nvidia, I want to see Nvidia printing 38 one more time. I think that's doable.
Let's go.
Though it's the tape is looking good for the long, I would say. Mara. Very nice, SMCI Mara.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Jala. Yeah, SMCI. I don't like the way that chart is looking. I know that you are good at it with it like that, but PLTR. Look at PLTR. Rejection at 67. One more time.
Let me see. Da. Ka.
What do I need to look for? I need to look some Mara. Yeah, Mara, because I'm about to get filled on Mara. My order to go in at Mara is not 30. I front run it and I have my order at 29.95. 29.95 is 95 is where I'm gonna be looking short. And I could be totally wrong in this trade, so we will see. I'm just gonna give it 20 cents stop loss. Yeah, we will see. Dumbo abajo. Yeah, you see how they start showing up? Like, no, you didn't see because it's in here. It's,
No,
like,
I see it here in the.
yeah, start getting there. Look how they start showing up.
Ah, yeah. Market releasing a little bit to the upside.
Yeah, and Nvidia is trying to go back up to those 139. And as I say, that tape on Nvidia was looking bullish. I know I'm going short on Nvidia, but the tape is looking decent. Like, I mean, yeah, we have 39 being a decent level for Nvidia. So Mara is about to get me in. I need to pay attention to this Mara. Buying, buying, buying. Come on, Mara, you can do it. There we go. That might be the last shot I give tomorrow.
Okay, we're approaching the 30.
Come on, get me in. It's gonna get me in very soon. No. No. Buy the penny.
It has to go to it has to go to 30.
Yeah, I think you will.
It has to. It has to.
That's how it looks like. That makes sense. Hey, I just had a moment. It's very sweet, very simple at the same time, but a SPY pumping up a SPY. Very nice. It's incredible the strength of this market. So very nice as well. Hey, I don't have to get the price if it doesn't offer, so I'm gonna be disciplined on Mara, and I'm gonna hold it there very quiet. Come on, Mara, get me in.
Tape acceleration there, eh?
Yeah, it doesn't want to offer it, but I want to be disciplined. Like I am already giving it 5 cents in front of the level, so I have, just to let you know, I have an order at 29.95, and I am not getting filled by 1 cent.
Market pushing through.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is 7.8. I'm gonna give it 1 more cent. 93. I move my entry to 93. Hijo de tu mamá.
You found a lot of buyers there.
You know what? I'm gonna hold my entry there. It's gonna walk away without me. This thing is gonna walk away without me. Okay. I did it different, but it's okay. Still took it.
You took it there?
Yeah. But I still have the order. Let's see. Yeah. I could definitely add that back in there if ever it push back up. I don't think it's gonna offer back up anymore.
I'm gonna see if it goes. I'm gonna see it's interacting with the 50 to see if I'm gonna take it as a long again as a scalp.
Nice.
We'll see.
If you push back to the 30, I will add. But it is not looking like that. And this is why I say those charts, they lie. They lie because you are not seeing the actual price of it. Well, they lie. Like your chart doesn't lie. It's just your chart is not as precise as you would like it to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Market is pushing through. Oh my God, we've got a new market high. Yay on SPY.
Yeah. SAC should be printing good. SPY. Yeah. Wow. All-time highs. Like nothing. Maybe that's gonna kill my Nvidia short. We will see. But I'm breaking even on Nvidia, playing with the money of the house. What is GameStop doing? 29.90. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Mara is resisting the downside. It's really fighting for it. So that 2000, like you see, even like the 2000 lot at 30 keep being there. Right now, being like 2,400, 2,000 something. It may not even print it.
You don't think so, eh?
The tape is bullish. The level 2 is bullish. But the print is a little bit weaker, I would say.
Market is still pushing. Come on.
Yeah, a SPY is beautiful. It's, yeah, yes. Okay, so do I want to add tomorrow? I'm gonna wait for a little bit more of evidence of the selling on Mara, because right now if you go 30, I can still hold it there. If it goes to 30, but yeah, like yeah, I don't see the selling as aggressive as I would like to see it for me to look for that short. It is looking short, like it's looking short. Like well, in Arca, like Arca is very lean right now on the bid, bidding, bid, whatever. So INE, this is slightly more bullish, all to the 47, like below, like yeah, we will see. Yeah, may flush from there. We will see. So I say lack of momentum toward the downside on Mara. We will see. Nvidia, we are still printing on Nvidia, but don't know what Nvidia wants to do right now. So yeah, Mara fighting for it. Yeah, as I say, Mara, lack of momentum toward the downside. I would like to add to that short. Yeah. That was Dumbo?
Oh, yeah.
Dumbo. Okay, I think he's gonna stay on his space.
Are
Okay.
your eyes watering?
Hi, Papi. I add Tamara right there. Okay. Really? That's new. Do my guy walk away? So Omara, I decided to add Omara, but I put my stop loss at
No, do
like right now. My stop loss Omara is
How
at
about-
30.08. I am not giving more room than that. So 30.08 stop loss Omara. If we break the 30, I'm gonna be out, and I'm gonna be okay with that. If he didn't hold the first time, I do not expect it to hold the second. So yeah, like I know. It will be better if he do interact with the 30, but if he doesn't want to interact, I'm okay with it. So we will see.
It's so huge, right? The position there is so huge.
Yeah, yeah. Nvidia keep flushing. We will see. Yeah. Yeah, even Nvidia. Nvidia right now is gonna interact to the 138. At that 138, I should be taking some partial, but we will see. Need to keep my eyes on Mara. Just because it's the name where I am taking some bigger risk.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me. I think I've got the
What are you trading?
hiccups. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing now. I'm looking at the stocks that I do know the levels in. So I'm looking at this MCI. I could have shorted it there.
PLTR is a good short if you are willing to. Looking like, I'm saying, it's just a suggestion. Like it can 1, 2, 3, make a higher high and then even flush again. So yeah, look at the tape. Well, there is heavy buying right now. What is not going through there is selling. There is no selling. Nobody is selling PLTR.
I don't like taking PLTR as a short when the market's so strong. I feel like it's
Yeah, especially because SPY keep
counterintuitive.
trumping everything. Like it's going crazy higher. Oh, Nvidia, I have to put those orders in normal. Yeah, it didn't get there yet. It's okay. Like I say, I want to take partial at 38. 138 on Nvidia,
Okay.
but I didn't put the order in.
God, I don't think I've ever seen it. It's a long time we haven't seen Nvidia so rangy.
Oh no, it have been range Nvidia. It was rangy the last 2 weeks. You don't remember that? That's how I got smoke.
Absolutely. That's what I mean. Like, it's so weird to see it that way. We keep wanting
Okay,
it to
yeah, I
move.
mean for the last 2 weeks that it have been like that. Yeah,
We keep wanting it to move. But
yeah, like it normally take a direction, or we go all the way up, or we go all the way down.
And
Lately,
here
it have
it's-
been the opposite.
since we've had the market rotation, sector rotation,
Yeah, since the elections.
Nvidia has not been performing the way it usually is. Okay. Well, I'm going to take just
Okay. Mara is wanting to get me out. I think we will see. Yeah. Now interacting with those. That's why you have to be disciplined. Like, and I say I want to give it 20 because 20 was the price that makes sense. Like 30, 20. But now I am at 30.08, so it may get me out. We will see. Yeah, 30.04, 30. Yeah. This thing is flying. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Mara is just insane.
Wow, it's going through the 30.
Yeah.
Holy cannoli.
Yeah, it got me out. Okay. So let's leave that guy alone. Okay. Nvidia. Yeah, SPY is also flying. SPY. There we go.
Look at SPY.
Yeah, incredible.
Atypical for Friday.
Yeah.
Atypical for Friday.
Oh man, I don't want to miss Mara. Let's see. We have, yeah, 20 seconds to print on that. I know this can be conceived as over trading, but what is it? It's at 20, it's at 30 right now. Okay, let's see. I retook the short this time at a better price. If he get me out one more time, I'm gonna be out for good tomorrow. And I'm just gonna focus on Nvidia. Let's see what is PLTR doing. What are you trading, Marie?
Qubit.
Qubit. Okay. Yeah, look at PLTR. PLTR at 66, I think is very interesting. 66 for the long. And we are 28 cents from there. I think, yeah, if you do believe in that, maybe you can start building up. Mara. Yeah. When it's slightly heavier on Mara at the top. What a monster stock today.
Incredibly strong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. 2.5. Very nice. So PLTR, I think yeah. I would like to go long on PLTR soon. We will see.
Market slowing down, but still going.
Yeah. That's 60. I think I'm gonna give it a little shot at 60. Yeah. So what, like, let's see. So I have an order to get PLTR at 66.00. Ring the bell for.
Woohoo!
Very nice.
For Zach.
That's what's up.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
That's my guy. So SMCI. That's why I kind of ignore SMCI. SMCI, like, if you look at the 1 minute, you're gonna get very excited because of this pop, and then nothing here. Rangy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
It's true. You've got to go.
So
SMCI, you can't go light.
Mara, no decent pullback at all. Like, I mean, Mara is it's incredible. Like how strong this thing have been. In the level 2, I can see there is still 420 left from the 30s. So I'm willing to break even on Mara whenever, whatever. Yeah, what you gonna do there, Mara? And the same, let's talk about being disciplined. So I'm gonna go 29.20, 29.21. And I'm gonna drop off there a partial. Why not take partial? Well, you have to take partial.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Nvidia. Yeah, let's see Nvidia how it's looking. Level 2 is still tilted to the upside. I'm gonna go out of Nvidia completely, just because it's I don't see the short in the level 2. Like unless you go back to 39. I know I have been so I have to ring the bell because I catch some money right there.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Yeah, like very rangy. And you and I talk about the rangy thing on Nvidia. So yeah, let's see PLTR. PLTR not offering that entry for the 66. Yeah, I'm not taking it. I'm not front running it. That's what I did on Mara, and that's why I took some more heat. So we will see. So that's what is Tesla doing? Look at Tesla.
Wow. Quite a pullback. Right there, Tesla is at the previous resistance, could be support.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Mara. Really? You know what Mara started doing? You remember that I told you that sometimes, like, they required a lot of volume while breaking up. Like, they are breaking up, and the buying here is very big, and you break through those big those big orders. But then when you break through the really big orders, like, is going down in smaller orders. So if you see, like right now, I told you there was a 400 lot left on the 30. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, it's not there anymore.
It's not there, so he's filled.
Yeah, yeah. But we have more and more sizes. Yeah, that tape is a little bit too bullish. Maybe I should stop going counter on that trade. Like, of course, at some point you're gonna be right, but it's
Timing.
yeah, like right now, if you break the 30-20 one more time, I'm gonna be under stress there. So why would you do that? So PLTR. Yeah. PLTR. Yeah. You are trading Qubit?
Mm-hmm.
Ay. Have you noticed that he never touched the levels that we drew? Like the lowest one, he never touched it.
Qubit?
Qubit specifically, yeah. It's
So I'm learning, I want to learn how it interacts, and I'm observing a lot. My position has not been as big as I used to go in with Qubit, because you go in, you go smoke. You get smoke kind quick because it can pull back quite quickly. But I'm because it's showing up now, right? It's almost been how long now? Almost 2 weeks that Qubit's
yeah, that is
up.
showing up, yeah.
So I'd like to learn because it does move well.
Yeah. It's
So I'm reading the tape right now. I want to see how it interacts with the 50 EMA. Because it's never pulled back today to the VWAP,
yeah.
right? So
But
it went
you
through
remember
at the
what we were saying
opening,
about
but
the
then-
50 MA? And it have done the same today.
Absolutely.
Like it interact with the VWAP at around 10 something, 10-20.
That's it.
And like then, bye-bye VWAP. I never
It's
see you.
all about the, and you called that this morning about the
But the EMA,
Yeah.
it hammer, and then go
50
back
EMA. It seems to be its indicator to look at.
Yeah, Mara is due to a pullback, right? If I have to say. Like, yeah, look at the volume on that candle. And the one that
Did
made
it find sellers finally, or
Yeah, he have found a bunch of seller.
but bunch of buyers to counteract?
No, there is no buyers right now, or there is not that much. Yeah, there is the biggest buyers are at 29.50, and that's quite low. Here. So let's see, Nvidia. Yeah, Nvidia may hold at 38. We will see. But the same thing, very choppy.
So at 695, I've got big orders for Qubit. So I'm kind of looking at it to see how it's going to interact there.
More buying and more buying on Mara. The only thing I did wrong in Mara was to go short.
Yeah, if you would have stayed in, you could have been, because it was beautiful. What the price, like your entry, whew, that was beautiful.
Yeah, it's just like
Very disciplined, took partials, like wow.
I really don't see the momentum toward the upside anymore neither. So, like,
Could be a consolidation level, right? 30 has been.
yeah, for sure. As I say, I have an order to get filled on PLTR. Never offer it. But this one I didn't move it because this is the one I want to hold for the rest of the day. So PLTR, I have it just. I'm very quiet. If it get me in, good. If it doesn't get me in, I walk away. So SMCI not looking that good.
SPY is still.
Yes, SPY is incredible. Like, I hope my guy already still have that position, but like, update us in there. But wow, SPXL, this is flying, flying literally. Yeah, the patient on Mara is something big. GME. Yeah, that's not a term. Yeah, maybe zoom out. Yeah, let's see.
Okay, so we've got the last minute. Market is definitely under pressure.
Yeah, Mara trying to hold there. We will see. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely went there. It went to the all-time high and did something funny. But may keep printing. Yeah, it's true because in SPXL you have that adjustment for the price. So I have not enough data here, but yeah, like, I will check that out for later. I know it's that's why you have a different high. So Amara in the 5 minutes.
Market huge
Still
pressure.
trading above 30. Should be out of that trade soon if he's not going to work. Okay, so yeah, to walk everybody through my trades, like Mara was very good in the long. In the short, I might be taking a little bit too much heat compared to what I would prefer, but I think it's a decent short from those 30. We will see what happens at the end of the day. I just want to be holding until you get me out. My stop loss right now is at stop loss on Mara at at 30, 33. 30, 33 is my stop loss on Mara. We will see. So then we have Nvidia. Nvidia, I got out because I didn't see the momentum going on. So I keep a trade for the day, Zach. Basically, if Mara managed to not get me out, like maybe right now I should be walking away from Mara. Mara is not that part of the plan. Mara may just get me out, and that's gonna be PLTR. I'm looking to hold along. It's just I haven't been able to get the entry yet. So, but PLTR is the one I will be looking to hold for the long. So then we have, coming back to my trades. Yeah, Nvidia was a decent short. So I only trade Mara and Nvidia today. Mara about to get me out, as I say. Nvidia like that. PLTR, the best short on PLTR was at 67. Never took it. Marie is trading SMCI. Qubit right now. Qubit. So going long in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So printing good. Yeah. I don't have much to add. sorry, more than the market is very strong, pumping up through the highs of all-time highs. So we will see what it wants to do.
Interacting well right there. Under pressure though, so we don't know if it's going to be a point of reversal, but it is under pressure right now.
Yeah, this definitely like very nice market, very strong. So lots of opportunity to trade. So that's everything from me. We're gonna be here tomorrow at the same time, at the same place. So I
No,
hope
we're going to be here Monday. Have a
Monday.
wonderful weekend, everyone.
That's
This
right.
one is a workhorse. No day off.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be Monday. We're gonna be back in Monday. Everybody have a good weekend. I hope.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's everything for today.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.